Guten Abend, YouTube. Ich bin Playmore und ihr seht We Play More Killer Frequent. Hi, ich habe mal ein bisschen geübt, weil wir tun heute ein Radiosender moderieren. Also wir sind neu anscheinend irgendwo in einer Stadt und dürfen den Radiomoderator spielen. Und draußen rennt wohl irgendwo ein Killer rum. Ja, weiß ich nicht. Deswegen werden wir jetzt gleich starten und schauen, was da auf uns zukommt. Das wird auf jeden Fall ein Entscheidungsspiel sein. Also jede Menge Entscheidungen, wo man Leute umbringen kann. Ihr kennt das von Dark Pictures und The Quarry. Da bin ich sehr gut darin, Leute umzubringen. Deswegen starten wir gleich durch. Und da sind wir auch schon etwas unspektakulär. Warte mal, bevor ich das mache, schaue ich mal. Helligkeit. Wenn es für mich dunkel ist, ist es für euch noch dunkler. So? Behalt mal bei und schau. Ja, besser. Viel besser. Ne? Also, starte ich in der Gosse? Hi. Hallo? Hier springen kann ich nicht. Ich kann mich ducken. Hä? Soll ich nicht einen Radiosender moderieren? Was ist hier los? Objekte aufheben. Drücke, um Objekte aufzuheben. Nice. Ah, ich kann Objekte untersuchen. Die Flasche ist zu. Gut. Hey, so kann ich Objekte aufheben. Okay, Hand wechseln kann ich auch. Okay. So schmeiße ich weg. Gut. Hallo? Ab in Müll damit. Alter, scheiß nicht so viel. Das höre ich ja bis hier unten. Kann ich leider nicht lesen. Hier ist hart verschlossen. Ja gut, hallo. Bäh. Sicherung ist wieder drin. Glückwunsch. Gern geschehen. Lass deine Spende da. Sag mal. Hä? Was war? Nigen, bist du's? Na Gott sei Dank. Hä? Das war doch gerade eindeutig Nigen. Ja, flieg du nur um. Hä? Kann ich nicht aufnehmen. Doch, jetzt. Ab in Müll damit. Nigen, lass mal Ruhe. Ich halte die Straße sauber, ja? Objekte untersuchen. Drücke E, um mit der Untersuchung zu beginnen. Recht sauber. KFAM. Okay. Ja, die gehört bestimmt irgendjemand. Nett. Okay. Wie habe ich das gemacht? Ach so. Die gehört bestimmt jemandem. Ich habe eine Mausefalle. Hör doch Schritte. Ja, da scheißt schon wieder jemand. Okay. Ich um meine Mausefalle. Hocken. Warum sagst du mir das jetzt so? Nur Lastenaufzug. Na dann. Nee, meine Mausefalle bleibt bei mir. Ich und meine Mausefalle. Türen öffnen. Ah. Okay. So. Ja, okay. Ja, hab alles verstanden. Gut. Mama? Was ist hier los? Hi! Wer bist du denn? Guck nicht so schräg. Alter! Killer Frequenz. Oh geil, die Mucke, die 80er Jahre Mucke holt mich jetzt schon ab.
You hear something, Peggy?
Huh? Hear what?
I thought I heard someone yelling, or, I don't know, a howl.
Forrest, is this a joke?
No, I almost swore I heard something.
Oh, and here I was thinking you'd finally started to ease up. You probably just heard some cats outside.
Cats?
Ja, Katzen.
You know, 4 legs, whiskers, tails, not dogs.
I know what a cat is, but I mean, does Gallows Creek have a stray cat problem or something?
Not since the rats moved in. Anyway, you ready to do the pre-flight checks?
Seriously?
Nein.
Do we have to do these checks every time? And do you have to call them that?
Reggie pays us to check the equipment before each show, and he pays us to call it a pre-flight check. But if you're sure you don't want to...
Doch. Jetzt lass mich aber erstmal hier schauen, ja? Wir wollen doch schön brav unseren Job machen. Wir sind ja neu, ne? Lass mal kicken. Was haben wir hier? Straßensperrungen in Gallows Creek. Östlichem McCready Street wird wegen Straßenarbeiten vom 2. bis 9. gesperrt. Verbindungsstraßen zwischen Rogers Avenue und Haddonfield Road sind für Anwohner nicht nutzbar. Okay. Vielen Dank für Ihre Geduld. Ofeld gesieht Direktion für Infrastruktur. Okay. Ich habe gerade eben einen Erfolg bekommen, dass ich 30 Sekunden lang nicht reagiert habe, nachdem ich aufgefordert wurde. Das? Geil. Okay. Ja, gut. Jetzt lass mich hier mal kurz gucken. Oh. Blastprozessor. Moonlight. Crying for help. The Late-Night-Lurkers. Step in the Twilight. Knife and S. Storm Riders. The Word Smooth. The Hang-Ups featuring the 1984 hit Let Me Go. Meister Robby? Kann ich dich nicht hier irgendwo hinschmeißen? Nicht dahin. Oh, leck mich doch. Nicht. Könntest du aufhören, das? Was habe ich gemacht? Bum. Wo ist... Jetzt wird... Alter. Ja, dann bleibt's halt da. Da sehe ich dich, Okay. Was haben wir hier? Press for Peggy. Ah, Phone Lines, okay. Volume? Ja, klar. Platte. Kassette. Das wird wahrscheinlich Main Volume sein. Und das... Die Dinger? Soundboard. Oh. Geil. Okay. Nicht. Nein. Der hat einen Linkstrall. Okay, ich schaff das. Oh, genau. Wow. Okay, aber jetzt schaffe ich es. Alles ruhig bleiben. Ah, fast. Hier hin? Was? Ja! Gut, also, ja. Benötige ich eine Anleitung für das DJ-Pult? Ja, gehen wir durch.
All right, fine. Let's get through this.
Alrighty, this is your captain speaking.
Really?
Come on, let's have a bit of fun with it for once. Buckle in, folks. We're about to hit some tubular rents. Let's start with record playing.
Deiner Scherzkeks, ja?
Grab a record, stick it on the player, and hit play. Easy.
Ja, warte. Die hat mich angesprochen. Hier, Crying for Help, The Flow. Oder die?
Forrest, you need to grab a record and stick it on the turntable.
Ja, jetzt chill mal. Ja, hab ich?
The record box is on the left and the record player is on the right. Pick a record and stick it on the turntable. Then hit play.
Will die aber nicht. Will die? Hä? Ja, The Flow. Genau, die will ich. Hä? Was? Hä? Hä? Wow. So, ja, klar, okay, ja. Ja. Und?
Forrest, you
Ja,
need to
ist
grab
doch
a
gut.
record and stick it on the turntable.
Got it.
Great! Now turn it off.
Nein, die Mucke ist gut. Ja. Oh. Okay.
Press the stop button on the
Ja,
record
jetzt
player.
stress doch nicht so. Stop.
Alright, up next, phone line buttons.
Ja.
Your captain will be waiting to take your call on line 1.
Na dann. Das Telefon war hier. Ah, da blinkt sogar. Ching.
All right, Peggy. Ready for you on line 1.
Who's Peggy? This is Captain Donald Key calling. Call me Don. You get it?
Yeah, it's a riot.
Wow.
Great, and button 2 works just the same. So, let's
Hi.
move to the Peggy button.
The Peggy
You mean the
button.
producer line?
Like I said, the Peggy button. Press it when you need my help during the show.
Is there a Peggy mute button?
They haven't invented it yet. Now come on. The Peggy button is the third one on the phone line.
Ja, ich
I
drück doch
labeled
schon.
it for you.
Press for Peggy.
This is your brain, Forrest. Sorry I made you such an unfun turkey.
I'm a turkey now, am I? Okay. Are we almost done?
Sound Blaster next.
That's an easy one.
Soundblaster war hier. Yay!
There we go. Always good for a cheap laugh.
Alright, we're almost done. Just the volume sliders left. These should let you affect
Warte
pretty
mal.
much everything.
Ich muss lauter machen, ich
But
höre nicht.
let's test it with a record. Play a record and change the volume with the music slider.
Okay.
189.16.
Play a song, grab the sliders,
Yeah.
and move them up and down. Go nuts.
189.16.
Tschüss.
189.16.
Ja, ein bisschen leise hier.
Sliders should be right in front of you. Like directly in front.
So. Die mache ich ganz hoch und Kassette auch. War das jetzt so gut hier? Besser. So. Okay, ja. Ich mach Play. Ja, Mann. Und jetzt? Was soll ich jetzt machen? Was war's? Sag mir, helf mir!
Sliders should be right in front of you. Like directly in front.
Okay. Dann ja, hab verstanden.
All right. Seems to be all working. We done, Captain?
We sure are. Coming in for landing. Local time.
Should not encourage you.
I knew you had a fun side.
It's my fun side that gets me in trouble.
Now,
Ja,
let's
das
get
kenn
the
ich.
show started. After your introduction, our first segment is Guess That Scream.
I thought that was a joke.
Nope, and don't blame me for this one. It's Reggie all the way, and he demands we do it tonight. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Aber. Okay. Ich mach. So.
Okay, you're live in
Was?
3,
Live?
2...
189.16.
Good evening, Gallows Creek. This is your host, Forrest Nash, and you're listening to 189.16, The Scream.
Na toll.
Before we start taking your calls tonight on Gallows Creek's only late-night phone-in talk show, I need to let you know about a special competition we have for you this evening. Guess That Scream.
This is actually one of the station manager's better ideas.
Here's how it works. I'm gonna play you a scream, then you call and guess that scream. We need you to guess why they're screaming. Did they stub their toe, saw off a finger, or discover the corpse of a loved one?
That's good. Now, Forrest, hit them with the tape.
We'll play that scream in just a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream. Peggy, what do you mean play the tape? I used to have a tape guy do that for me.
You're not in Chicago anymore, Forrest. Here in Gallows Creek, you get to be your own tape guy. Come on, I gave it to you yesterday. Forrest, you do have the tape right. You knew we were doing this tonight.
Peggy, let's be real. Guess that scream is a terrible idea. No,
Was passiert jetzt?
I don't have the tape.
It may
The
be a
world-famous
stupid
annual
idea,
Gallows
but
Creek
that doesn't
Harvest
mean it can't be
Festival.
fun.
Okay.
We're going to need a scream tonight, Forrest. And you're the one at the mic, so...
Teddy Gallows Jr. is a
Tschüss. Moment, ich bin da. Meinst du das ernst? Also ich hab's mitbekommen, ich hab rumgespielt, ja, aber ich hab's mitbekommen. Ich soll da jetzt schreien, weil ich keine Kassette hab? Ist da was drauf? Da sind auch keine Schreie drauf. Ich suche ja schon, es tut mir leid. Was? Tödliche Kampfkunst. Na dann. Meinst du das wirklich ernst? Ich soll schreien?
Really, Peggy? You want me to scream? You know this show depends on my golden voice, right?
Come on, Forrest, just do it. That's enough dead air already. Just think of a scream and let it rip.
Alter.
Oh, God. Sorry about that. I'm back. Had to step away there for a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream.
Der verstörte Yeti-Schrei, der von der Klippe gefallen Schrei, der Ertrinken Schrei, Moment, von der Klippe gefallen.
Well, folks, there you have it. Call in with your guesses, and if you get it right, you can
war
win
schlecht.
2 tickets to the amazing Maze and 1 free fried dough. Fried dough? Just call in at 555-239-KFAM with your guess. Now, here's some music while you get dialing.
Ja, Musik, ja. Soll ich das Lied vorstellen? Ja klar.
Now it's time to go with The Flow. And this is their hit, Crying for Help.
Oh, God, Forrest, that was amazing.
Ah ja.
Thanks.
Der
I
geborene
can't wait to
DJ.
hear what people think that was.
How the hell did I get into this mess?
Lighten up, Forrest. That's gonna be the highlight of my week.
Okay, na toll. Dankeschön. Auf meine Kosten.
Oh, Forrest, there's a call coming in.
Jetzt wollte ich, aber...
Time to turn the music off.
Oh. Okay. Aus? Hab ich's richtig gemacht? Jetzt...
Welcome to 189.16, The Scream. Caller, you're talking to Forrest Nash. What's going on with you tonight?
Forrest, thank God I made it through. My name is Leslie Harper.
Hi, Leslie.
I'm the 911 operator and police dispatcher for Gallows Creek.
Ja, gut, Hast du nichts zu tun? Ist es eine ruhige Nacht?
Well, Leslie, I guess it must be a slow night for crime if you've got time to call in. What can we do for you?
Slow night? Forrest, I found a body. I need
wow.
help.
Forrest, I recognize her voice. I'm pretty sure that actually is our 911 operator.
Aber was soll ich da? Eine Leiche, hallo?
Peggy, I'm not gonna be happy if this is a prank. I don't do prank segments on my shows. It's in my contract.
Ja, gell?
Forrest, I really don't think this is a prank.
Meinst du es ernst?
Leslie, I'll level with you. I find this hard to believe, but I'll hear you out. What exactly is going on?
Sheriff Matthews is dead.
Oh, wow.
What? Sheriff Matthews is dead?
I couldn't get any response from the department.
Wollt ihr die
That's
Bevölkerung
never
irre
happened
machen?
before,
Wir sind
so
doch
I
live,
came to
oder?
the station and I found him.
Oh, God, poor Sheriff Matthews. Do you know what happened to him?
Someone got him.
Wo
Someone
sind
got
wir?
up very close and
Radio
I
Station.
really don't want to say what they
Wo ist die
did to him.
Polizei?
Did he fight back?
I don't know. I think he tried. He's surrounded by
Feuerwehr.
bullet casings. I think he tried to shoot at whoever it was, but
Was? Was? Wo sind die anderen Beamten?
I don't understand. Where are the other officers? Do they know? Have they secured the scene or whatever cops are supposed to do?
no. I checked everywhere. Deputy Martinez is here, but she's knocked out, tied up, and locked in a holding cell.
Na toll.
I called you right after I found her.
God. Wait. Please don't tell me that this hick town only has 2 cops.
Don't be ridiculous. We have 3. But
Ganze
Officer
3.
Gunderson is on leave in Cancun.
Leslie, do you have any idea who could have
Ich
done
finde die
this?
Polizeistation nicht.
Not a clue. I didn't see
Hospital,
anything on my way
Feuerwehr.
over.
Leslie, you need to call
High
over to
school,
Henderson
Kirche.
or Quiet Ridge. They need to send someone over from their department.
I tried, but I can't call anything but local numbers. Something's wrong. I'll have to go there myself, let them know what's going on, and bring help back with me.
But if you leave while there's a murderer on the loose, who's gonna man the emergency line?
Ja, gell?
That's why I called.
Nee.
Forrest, I've routed all 911 calls.
Ja, genau. Bist du irre oder was? Ich? Nein, ganz schlechte Idee.
No, I'm sorry, but this is a terrible idea. What on earth made you think to do that?
You're the only person with experience manning a phone line around here. You're the only person equipped for the job. Besides, there are lots of transferable skills between the two.
Na toll.
It's like an interview. You ask questions to get information you can use. Keep people talking, you know? Guide the conversation and know when to jump in.
You do know that I'm so good at interviews, they sent me from Chicago to Gallows Creek, right?
So I've heard. But that doesn't matter. And besides, there are 2 of you. You can talk to each other, discuss ideas, work together. Hell, let's have some on-the-job training right now. I have an emergency.
Ja, schön für dich.
I need to get an unconscious Deputy Martinez out of that holding cell. It looks like whoever attacked her threw the keys into the cell after they locked the door.
Is there any way you can reach the keys?
No. There aren't any bars to the cell, and the door itself only has a food tray slot. And that's too narrow for me to reach through.
There's gotta be another way in.
Dann dreht doch einfach die Tür ein.
Any chance you could break down the door?
It's a holding cell, Forrest. These doors aren't budging for anybody.
Gibt es noch einen anderen Weg, ja. Ganoven können auch ausbrechen.
Is there another way into the holding cell that you can see?
It wouldn't be much of a holding cell if it had a back door.
Ja, ist ja gut. Schlüsselbund.
There's got to be another set of keys somewhere in that office. Those can't be the only ones.
Of course. Yes, there must be another set.
Where might another set be?
Durchsucht die Schreibtische.
Have you looked around the officers' desks? That's the first place I'd check.
That was the first place I checked, too. I couldn't find anything useful, though.
Maybe Sheriff Matthews had a set of keys on him when he...
Eine ganze Polizeistation,
I
ja.
couldn't see any at a
Und
glance,
keiner hat
but
etwas Nützliches
I didn't really look up
im
clues.
Schreibtisch.
1 second.
Ein Glück muss sie das machen,
I
nicht ich.
think I might be sick. Sorry, Sheriff.
Sorry, Sheriff.
I'm just gonna turn you over and... Oh,
Wer klebt denn
please
das
don't
ein
stare at me. Oh, wait. That might be them. I think I got the cell keys.
Looks like Sheriff Matthews might have saved his deputy. Do the keys work?
They do. Give me a minute to untie Deputy Martinez. I'll be right back.
So far, so good, I suppose. How are you feeling, Forrest?
Ja, was? Die ganze Nacht... Wenn das ein Streich ist...
I swear to God, Peggy, if this is some sort of joke, I'm leaving this town. I've never heard of anything like this happening in broadcast.
I've never heard about anything like this either. But we're here now, Forrest, and we've just got to see what happens next.
Come on, Martinez. There we go.
Alter.
I'm just gonna sit you in your office chair. We'll head to my car in a minute. I'm back. Deputy Martinez is still out cold. I'm taking her in the car with me to get help in Henderson. If the killer came back now, Martinez would be a sitting duck.
Ja. So wie jeder andere auch, den du allein lässt, aber sie will's mitnehmen, ja? Na
That's
gut.
a good idea. We don't want to take any risk right now.
Thank you, Forrest. You and Peggy just worked together like you did earlier. You can do this. Now I'll be back as soon as
Alter!
What? My car! My car is on fire!
Ja, du redest ja die ganze Zeit live.
How the hell? Did it just go up in smoke? What happened?
Weiß weil jeder weiß doch, was du machen
What?
willst. Das Pfeifen, das kennen wir.
This can't... Oh, Forrest, we have big trouble.
What's happening? What's that noise? It sounds like whistling?
Whistling? It can't be.
Was
Oh my
weißt
God.
du, was ich nicht weiß?
I can see him, but
Was
he's
weißt du?
dead, right? Right? But that mask, how the hell is he?
Who, Leslie? Who?
The whistling man!
The whistling man?
Der
Who's the
Pfeifer.
whistling man?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s, wore that mask. But he's dead! He's... What the hell?
Oh, God.
Was sollen wir machen hier?
Do you think he attacked Sheriff Matthews and Deputy Martinez?
He's coming this way!
Verschließ die Tür.
Leslie, stay inside and lock the doors.
Right. Shit, we need a new plan. My car is torched. We need to think.
Versteck dich auf der Wache. Es ist abgeschlossen, ja? Was ist sicherer wie eine Polizeiwache?
I think you need to stay put and hide in the station. You should be safe in there.
We can't just stay in here.
Doch,
I
können
need
wir.
to go get help. And what if he gets in? What if he finds us?
There should be police cruisers at the sheriff's office, right? Like, you should take one of those.
Yeah. Yeah, that could work.
Ja, gell?
Let me check if Martinez has any... I'll just reach into your pocket there, Deputy, and... Yes, got him. Keys for squad car 3. I
Okay.
saw that parked out front when I got here.
Na Gott sei
Nice
Dank.
one,
Aber er
Forrest.
ist
Good
draußen.
thinking.
But wait. How am I supposed to get
Hat's
us to the
geschnackelt,
car?
ja?
The whistling man is right there.
Sheriff Martinez. Der Sheriff hat immer eine
The
Waffe.
sheriff must have a gun, right? Can you see it?
There was a gun next to him. Let me grab it. Shit. It's empty.
Na, war ja
He must have
klar.
emptied it trying to defend himself.
Gibt es einen Waffenschrank?
There must be a weapon lockup in the station, right? Could you grab something from there?
I saw it earlier, but as you might have guessed, it was locked.
Dann schließ ihn auf.
But maybe one of these keys I got earlier will help. Let me see. No. 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 Shit. None of the keys work.
Na, toll.
Are there any other weapons lying around that you could use?
I didn't see anything earlier. Let me check
Da hast du aber auch nur auf Leichen geachtet.
All right. It looks like the whistling man left her with a baton, pepper spray, and taser. I can only hold one if I'm carrying Deputy Martinez. Which should I take?
Ja, hä? Wo soll ich das wissen? Schlagstock, da muss ich in den Nahkampf gehen. Das ist scheiße, ja? Er hebt es einfach fest und gut ist. Taser, ja, man muss sie erstmal treffen, ja. Aber es ist Fernkampf, das ist nicht so schlecht. Pfefferspray, ja, funktioniert auch, aber es braucht einen Augenblick, bis es richtig wirkt. Und sie muss das Gesicht treffen, also, ich würde echt Taser sagen, oder? Oder? Ist das gut? Ich nehm's einfach.